Oh, thank you. Actually, I would say it is Little Girl Seinfeld. Yeah. Our audio is not coming through. Oh, mine is coming through. Whoops, I done. Well, fuck.
I've got
Well,
a
I'll
hair
just mute.
color commercial, so I
I like how the only thing they heard is actually his little girl Seinfeld.
Hi everybody. I'm having a day. I'm having a day and a half.
Oh, you're
that's almost 2 whole days right there.
for context, chat. We were talking about Lucky Star.
Well,
I
were
wasn't.
talking about Lucky Star. I have an ad for a Roomba. Oh, now the stream is starting soon.
Now
And
I
I have-
have your power.
And I have 40 pounds of arugula.
40 pounds of lead stuffed up my ass.
That explains so many things.
Jerry, be gentle.
No.
Anyway, after many trials and tribulations,
No.
Dee
Dick went home.
Dee gets
Stuck in
the
another
fuck
chair.
out of here.
Dee Dee gets stuck in another chair.
Has to get taken to the nurse's office.
Where she's bound and tied and told to shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
We
I didn't
lost
know
our
my bedroom
emergency
was the
food
nurse's
ration.
office.
This is so mean to Dee.
We really are.
I miss our favorite little food rations.
I don't.
Someone recap.
I don't miss.
On the last episode, we all agreed to eat dick
No.
if we ever need
No,
to.
we didn't.
We all
Although you
agreed to
did-
eat dick.
You did cook.
Oh, I was cooking all right, chat.
We let Throg cook. Last episode, we made our way through a nonsensical maze of nothing beneath the magic item shop to retrieve an item. We all got some pretty cool magic items from it.
Did I?
We all got to kind of
Some people.
flex our characters'
Yes.
personalities and how they handle situations.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a skeleton
Got to-
guy.
We got to flex on the poor.
We got to steal from a lost and found.
Whew. Yeah, we had a fun time.
And we got
Yeah,
money,
we did.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
and we
a bit of
murdered
money, yeah.
some crazed doctor that was
How
down
much
there
money did
and
we get?
saved his fake child.
Oh,
Doctor! I thought that was the barber.
135 or something?
It was 91 each when you split it between 6 people.
Right. Okay.
That
then
much I know.
I had that wand of magic. Right, Dakota?
Yes.
Oh, it was a
Oh.
ring. It was a ring of magic detection.
Yes.
This is also the same session I called a child a loser.
Yeah, it was.
Forgot about that.
I would never.
I would
Lewis-
never forget telling a child they're a loser.
Speaking the truth.
I'm
Something egg.
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 I grant you a.
Yeah, we ended with the egg hatching into a thing.
It had
Dakota,
the
there
face
is-
of Markiplier, but the body of a chick.
There is no ring of magic detection, but I'm just gonna add a wand of magic
Yeah.
detection and just flavor it like a ring. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh yeah, the ring of magic detection that detects itself. That's right. I remember now.
But you said I could find someone who'd be able to.
Yes.
Hi, it me.
Yeah, probably this one.
I'm stuff.
This one.
You know,
Stump's
number one
dead.
artificer student
Oh,
in the school.
Stomp's health is nan.
Yes, of course. The
Why is
probability.
my dog dead?
Why is my dog dead?
I killed the dog.
The dog.
And bring my
He
dog
got
back
that
to
dog
life.
in him.
Don't say it. Don't think it.
I think
Don't say
20
it. don't-
is 20 is
Inside, inside here are
integer.
2 wolves.
Nightbot, why did we have to kill the dog?
Because gay.
He likes it with teeth.
Yeah, I like my dog with teeth.
Ah,
Well, that sucks. This one
Like
has a
my
beak.
teeth with dog in them.
Ugh.
What the dog doing?
Will you cut that out?
No.
Why are you cutting the
Okay,
dog's teeth
okay.
out?
Chat,
Okay.
kill the
Be
local
me next
wizard.
week.
Okay.
I'll go to the
asking the
dentist.
real- John's asking the real important questions here.
All right, Dakota, lay it on us. Set the scene.
I can't fix your dog. All right.
Well,
Oh no.
my dog has plot
The
armor.
doctor
anyway.
can.
So,
Oh no,
Jesus.
can't fix the dog. That means he'll breed.
Bubs will not breed, but the dog can.
Stomps
Maybe
will.
Speaking of
Stomps will.
dog, speaking of dog, hi Sin. Hi girl.
It's not working.
My dog just wandered in my room.
Hello, dog.
You just say your dog watered your room?
Yes.
No. Well, no. But
Not yet?
He
maybe.
pissed everywhere.
Not yet.
I'm
She
trying to
has that
quit you.
ability.
She's a water type?
No, she's just a dog.
Oh no, I've disappeared into the darkness.
Incredible.
Okay. Here we go. I'm sending you to the. I'm sending you to the correct place. Hang on.
I'm sending you to the nightmare dimension.
I'm
Yeah.
sending you
Now you-
up your butt.
I'm sending you to the camps.
Sending you up your own butt.
Whee!
Hi girl.
Enter the hole.
Activate.
Cannot switch until resources finish loading in currency.
Solar
There it is.
flare!
Got it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Diner Park.
I'm in.
Diner Park?
Man, this is
Is
a
this like
shit
a park?
diner.
On your way.
There's no
No!
booths.
Damn it, Lewis.
Oops. My apologies.
Oops.
Diner, I hardly even know her.
Let you
Throx
fall.
takes a single step and the world explodes.
Diner. I hardly.
God.
Hang on, I'm fixing all of you.
I'm not even loaded,
I'm
so I'm fine.
All right.
I may have killed everyone.
On your way back from the beach to the south, you stumble
Beach?
across. Yes. Last time you guys stumbled out of a sewer pipe at the beach to the oasis.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Dee Dee leaves you guys to go get some rest because they got the
Didi
their
gets to
shit
get
pushed in.
unstuck.
When you run into a wall 5 times, you're bound to need some rest.
And
That's both of Sark's characters so far. I have no concept of a door.
no, that one
think-
was
Do you think
Goodness.
Stark has the concept of
They
the
have a
door?
concept of a door. It's just shaped like a window.
Hey, that's me.
yeah, I was gonna
me
say
in the
that's
window.
Thrug.
That's me
Rug.
in the eye.
Throg.
Grunglow.
Anyway.
Grigless.
If you loaded
Yes.
Yes.
Lewis.
Oh.
Oh God, Lewis is stuck
Oh.
here.
I'm in a whole. I'm back at the school.
All right, here.
Where all my friends go?
This should fix you. There we go. All right. Do not walk this way yet.
I went around.
Okay. On your way back, you realize that one of the people you need to talk to is to your left instead of continuing north toward the school, which just so happens to be the park and a few diners locations.
Diners? I didn't even know her.
As my favorite Transformers character once said.
What the fuck just happened?
Someone's transforming.
Someone said diner, and he just
They thought they would die.
Someone heard diner and just didn't hear the ner.
I am so sorry for this for a second.
Exactly.
What? I know. I know.
The world falling apart.
The world is falling apart. Hold, I'll
Throg says
just
the word diner, and that's just
goodbye.
his reaction. Yeah, just
All he needs. All he needed to hear was diner, die. Got it.
Diner dies and crash.
Got it. Mom, I'm scared.
But yes, you realize one of the names on your list was here. And oh great, that's not working. One moment. Continue on. You is here. And it's still early in the day, so the place isn't super populated. And the name on your list was Irina. You guys know as
There's an
the
Ericola.
purveyor of Irina's fineries. God, I can't talk. I'm very frustrated today.
It's more like Irina Clue.
DM. What do the students who've been here know about Irina's fineries?
It's the
Sounds
place
like a
to
clothing store.
it's pretty much it's the place to go for any clothes that you there are other clothing shops where you can just buy whatever. She's like, all right, we'll get this, we'll tailor fit it to you, or you can have something, bring it in and she'll tailor it, or you can buy like fine furniture if you're one of the students that moves out into the city.
I imagine a certain someone does a lot of work with her.
Yes. She's very popular, sells mostly magic clothing, if you're talking like stuff. And she's basically the go-to for your nicer things rather than just buying like whatever. You're not the type to care about your clothes or if you want something specifically magical.
So many windows.
That is an empty shop I haven't filled yet.
Closed for the moment.
This is where you're going.
So many windows.
Yes.
To the wall.
Till the sweat run down my.
Noise, wait up!
Drag and drop, Lewis.
No, RP wall.
RP walk.
Well, then hold in the
Fuck
keys.
out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
What do you fucking think
Do
you
the
is?
FF11 alliance raid on RP
Root
walk.
the bed.
What was that?
A great question.
Sounds like
accidentally
Psycho
clicked the
Pebbles
video.
for a second.
That's what
I
I thought
accidentally
too.
clicked the video that Lewis sent.
Oh. It's a pretty good video.
Inside the shop isn't super busy. It's still early, like I said, it's still early in the day, and Irina is sitting behind the counter, just kind of reading before she looks up, noticing you all. Ah, hello. Welcome to Irina's Fineries. What can I do you for?
I wave very energetically.
Hello, Irena. Nice to see you again.
Airco, I hope the outfit's still to your liking. If you need anything done, I will get the boys right on it.
I thank you. Unfortunately, we're just here for pleasantries today. These are new students who we are guiding on a tour. You allegedly have something for us.
Yes. Professor Kobus, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
She is under the counter, pulls out a small leather pouch, and hands it forward. Give him my best. Good to see all of you. There's 5 of you? I was told there would be 6.
One of us was not feeling well and has gone to the infirmary for care.
Very reasonable, very reasonable.
Something blunt force head trauma.
Well,
Yes.
when you run into a wall a couple of times, it's bound to happen.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we can get a helmet fashioned for them.
Have to fit around the antlers though.
Custom made. I'm sure if this is a tailor shop, Irene here can do it. Am I correct in such assumptions?
Oh, indeed. There's nothing we...
Stomps, Jesus Christ.
That is good to hear. I may have to hold you to that sometime.
Anything you kids would like while you're here?
I don't even know if I can afford anything in here, to be
I
honest.
point to Stomps. The sweet
I may
little
have
bow
to-
tie from my favorite boy.
Come here, little fellow.
I myself may have to return to later dates, but this shop fascinates me.
Good, good. I do love a good fascination. Now let me look over your little friend here. Ah, yes.
I
Don't
need a
even...
color that'll complement his hue of orange.
Orange.
Please
Either
tell me
go...
that was in character.
that stops.
You need the carpet.
It's perfect.
I'm glad I can provide voices for multiple characters right now.
You're doing great, Andrew.
It's your turn to do that, Andrew.
Blame the Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
Point at you like All Might does to Deku. It's your turn!
Well, we can either go with green or nice sunshine yellow.
You're right! Purple!
Purple works as well. Gee,
Purple would be great for Stomps' complexion.
Look at you, you precious little boy. You're gonna get a wonderful little bow tie, and you're
You
gonna
bring
be
out
the
the green
sweetest
in
little
his
thing
eyes.
here.
she snaps her fingers and calls out bow tie, and a fellow comes from the back and comes
Oh,
around.
it's a goblin!
Goblin gets consumed by Stomps.
It's not a goblin.
He just looks like a goblin.
No, they're
And acts
all...
like a goblin.
Everybody here is a genasi.
Oh,
Various shades.
Nussie?
Kind of like that seafoam green, but I couldn't quite get it on the token. He looks over Stomps, just does a little motion with his hands, and he's got
Be
a
right back.
very beautiful little purple bow tie on him.
I'm gonna start crying. You're so adorable, Stomps. I pick him up and I just lift him up in the air. Don't look at you, my young little man. I just shove him in front of everyone. Look at him.
his eyes perplexing as he was before.
Another loud belch from Stomps. I set him down. It is time. How much?
50 silver because he looks so adorable and wouldn't want to charge too much.
I go to my little coin purse. Out of character, do I even have any money?
Yeah, you got like 90
got some.
gold or something.
Okay. Sweats a little.
Mhm.
I have. Do you have change? I have only gold here.
50 silver would be 5 gold pieces.
Indeed, yeah.
Maybe I can make an exchange here. I'd slide 5 gold.
Hands over the change.
Just nothing.
There's nothing.
Here's your
There's no
change.
change,
Opens
slice.
hand with nothing in it.
I grab it.
Change, you
my purse.
filthy animal.
An expert at their field. I'm so proud of you, Stumps. You're gonna woo all the ladies if we ever find you one.
That's where the lady
Charming.
came from.
All right, my business is done here.
That's Stomp's character arc, finding a mate.
Yeah, that's like the
Stomps will
opposite of
breed.
Bub's arc.
Stomps
Stomps will breed. Stomps
Stomps
will
will
breed.
breed. Stomps will breed.
Stomps will breed.
It's
Can we
your
get a-
turn now, Stomps.
He's a baby. No.
Bubs has
stop.
already bred. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no. At this point in the timeline, he wouldn't have. Never mind.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Soon.
No,
Not yet.
not
That's
yet.
not until later. Until
Maybe they'll breed with each other.
No, please.
Stomps, you were a girl the whole time.
Woman!
Woman.
Let me have my gay dinosaur fan fiction.
About the gays.
I don't think
it's
dragons
men
count
alone.
as.
I don't remember this episode of The Land Before Time.
I really want to get a poster of Stomp's face on like a voting poster with the whole like red, blue.
I bred.
Bread 2048.
Vote for breeding 2025.
Oh, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it.
don't think it, don't say it, don't think it.
I'm
don't
sorry,
say
but I thought the little rug at the bottom here, right next to the door, making a little face. I thought it was like a little creature. It's like the eyes and then the mouth in between. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Before
Remember-
I depart, what other kinds of accessories are there that you have? Is it merely carpets and couches?
Carpets, couches, chairs. We have a few. What are they called? They're the pillows that are only half stuffed, but they're stuffed some sort of beans. Beanbag chairs, I suppose all the kids call them, but there's a better name.
Bag chairs.
You mean to tell me people are sitting on bags of beans?
You'd have to see it. It's basically a big pillow.
This guy's sitting on beans.
They threw bean bags on him.
What?
And
They
Understood
thought
the
he was an
reference.
oni in Japan and threw beans at him.
Quite a tempting offer, but one I must decline, unfortunately.
Tempting offer to get beans thrown at you.
We also have bags,
Yeah.
Tempting offer to be beaned.
hats,
We have beans and we have bags. Would you
Ties.
like them combined?
cufflinks.
Cuffs.
Cufflinks.
Now I might be in need for some fine cufflinks.
Yeah, you look like type.
Oh,
She
You're gonna find a cufflink up your ass if you continue down this road.
Erica stifles a laugh.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
She pulls out this little tray with just pairs of them all set up together, kind of like big ring boxes.
Hmm.
We have silver, gold. We have some of the more strange things. Here's one made entirely out of cobalt. It's this polished blue, like almost
Entirely made out of cobalt.
Cobalt.
Cobalts.
It's this
Sorry, you had to see
polished
that,
blue,
Jerry.
almost stone-looking thing.
Ren, no!
Ray, any lined with opal?
Repeat that. My headphones went out.
Right. Sorry, Irene. Pray, any lined with opal?
Oh, yes, that would be a little more expensive. She puts the box away, pulls out the real fancy ones.
Leave the door open, uneasy.
But
How
here you
expensive
are.
are we talking?
10 gold. Since you're cute.
I appreciate it. Hmm. I'll take this one here, and I'll take this one with the silver inlining.
Beautiful.
20 gold, call it.
Indeed. Thank you very much, and do feel free to stop by should you need anything.
Oh, I feel I'll be stopping by much sooner than my master, than my lord would let my wallet allow. But it's worth it. Beauty this exquisite? Can't buy it cheap anywhere else.
But what's the point of those?
You put them on your
Status.
suit. You put them on your suit, and you look quite
But
noble.
why?
For status.
What's the practical use of them?
They serve
They
a
hold
purely
your
cosmetic
sleeves
look.
in place.
Okay, but if it doesn't have a practical use on it, why would you wear it?
As Casper
Because it
said,
makes
they
me-
hold your sleeves in place.
And they make me
You-
look quite lordly.
Can you not just hold your sleeves in place by yourself?
One day you may learn the intricacies of nobility, but until that day, I'm afraid
I-
the concept might just slip past you.
I don't think she seems to understand. So, oftentimes, on the outer jacket and the inner shirt sometimes become unpaired or uneven. The cufflinks serve to keep them always presented as connected and even.
She
If you say so, it just sounds like an absolute waste of gold to me. I'd rather be buying spell components.
comes
You
down
can
and
buy your spell components.
starts slowly circling Irene. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why are you circling me?
She's hungry.
Let me guess. Most days in the library. Don't get out much. Not well off, but not well off enough where you can buy anything too fancy. Those definitely aren't hand-me-downs.
I mean, yeah, I go to a wizard school. I spend a lot of time in the college library. Is that
She
a
spends
surprise
a
to
lot of
literally
time in the college
anybody?
library.
Is that a surprise to anybody in this establishment? I thought this was a school. Why is that suddenly a bad thing?
Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you take the word school very seriously compared to most, it seems.
Why else would you be at a school if not to learn specifically?
For the adventure?
Oh, honey.
For
You
the
haven't met
connections.
any bards yet, have you?
What?
Was
No, I literally did not hear what you said specifically. I'm sorry. That's why that wasn't out of character. What?
Oh, honey, you've not met any bards, have you?
No, not
Yes.
really. I
Yeah.
don't know that I've met a bard. I have not seen any bardic inspirations go out.
Let me put it this way:
Where I
you're
used one.
you're in the 1%. 10% are here for connections and schooling and learning. Let's say 50% are just here to get by and find something to do with themselves. And the other 50% are here to look good, maybe learn a little,
Okay,
and
but
get
you just
somewhere.
said 111% worth of people. So are we getting like more than normal amounts of people here?
I said 10,
That's for
40,
walked out.
50.
You said 50 twice, then a 10, and then a 1. So that's 111%.
I said you're in the 1%.
Okay, but that implies that there is a whole 1% of people that are just like me. That's kind of how that sort of breakdown goes.
Oh no. Rain's the 1%.
Darling,
I
Come
am
back.
the 1%.
come back when you feel like you'd like to find a husband.
Or a wife.
Why would I want to find a husband?
Or a wife, yes, they're correct.
Casper shouts outside as he goes and sits on the bench near Stomps.
Indeed. Or a, well, because some people don't like to be lonely.
I mean, I'm not lonely. I have a familiar.
I don't think that one necessarily needs a spouse to feel connected to another person. I think you can
The
feel
existential bullshit
She
going
just
on right now.
turns to look at Erica. I was like, you know what I mean.
I don't know what
Oh.
you're talking about in the slightest, and she's just gonna
It's like,
start walking to the
Erico,
door.
stop being
Alright,
a
I think
huge
you need to learn
bitch.
how to separate business and pleasure.
Erico,
I think you
stop.
need to learn how to move away from the door.
No, I have to see my son.
Go on, get out. You
He
come
has a
back and
point.
see me
Could
when
you
you.
please step through the doorway?
Thank you for the
As you guys walk out, Stomps is
thank you for the time,
chasing a
Irene.
leaf that is floating around erratically against the wind.
So
People
Like it is
come to
not
school
moving
for the
with the
weirdest
wind.
things, apparently. Like, come on, we're here to learn. She says as she walks out, completely missing the point of all of that conversation.
he's so
I
Well,
love
cute.
that for her.
Excuse
She
me while
can
I
be a
opulent.
little cloying at times.
She was
To
quite lovely.
clarify, I am using my telekinesis to just basically turn a leaf into a laser pointer for Stomps.
She was quite the interesting person. Who's next on our list?
Who is next on our list?
Well, it depends. Do you want to explore around here, or do you just want to go to the next thing on the list?
I roll perception.
Would
Is anybody hungry?
That's exactly what I'm rolling
rather-
for.
I'm rather
Because
famished.
there's a rather good eatery around here.
Oh, good.
After our venture through that maze of trickery that we had just emerged from, I don't believe that's a bad idea.
All right. Come this way.
Person!
People are spawning in. Oh no, the draw distance.
They're here!
The try
They're here.
distance.
People, kill them!
The draw distance, everyone. They're just spawning in because we're getting close enough.
So, DM, how many other people are there on our list?
Just one. You're basically the idea is basically go look around, meet the important places, and then just show them around. This is where food is gotten. That's the park.
Is there anywhere that would be of interest for us individually outside of the list?
Individually, Casper definitely goes to the place to the north quite often. It is basically like the little date night spot. You guys might all go to like the place you're going into, and then there is probably a place for Grog near the inn, which is the other place you're being sent to.
Oh my god, is this Golden Corral?
No, this is
This is
Soup Plantation.
this.
The soup
That's-
plantation?
Did you say this is the Sweet Sensation?
I was gonna say this is the Silver Barn.
This is the Johnny Rockets. Look at that floor and tell me that's not a fucking Johnny Rockets.
Can I get a
This is like Mark's Pizzeria.
Did you
Or-
know?
or they got automatons here. That one's of a bear.
Oh no!
Ramadan.
Three fast bears.
Look at these golems.
Didn't mean to do that. Just trying to.
Very fast bears if it's run by a walrus.
Psst. Hey,
Yes.
I don't think the lady meant anything foul back there. I just think she should develop a healthy balance between the two.
I think she's just a salesperson who is just looking for ways to try to make a sale.
Never underestimate the wisdom of a salesman. They have witnessed and talked to more people than you ever have in your whole life.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but usually it's for them to make money. What I saw in there, none of it seemed to have any practical use, so I don't know why I would ever go there on my own.
People don't understand during the business of trade, there's a skill of understanding that gets developed. You must understand who your clients are in order to make your sales and understand what they're searching for.
Well, I don't think I have any interest in becoming a customer to a place who only sells cosmetic, she says in a very sarcastic tone. Accessories for ridiculous amounts of money.
I'm just saying, don't undermine the wisdom she was trying to provide.
Wisdom? She was trying to sell me things.
You must learn to read in between the lips, between the words.
A line of people in the north?
I'm just moving people in. Like,
Oh, I just saw the ping and I was
It-
like,
it
are
does
these people
that if-
important?
it does that if I click too much.
You see, I'll tell you something. Something I learned to pick up through my father. And that is, there are always two meanings. One disguised beneath the other. I pat her back and I head back to everyone else.
If you say so.
These two are just caught in a loop of confusing each other.
That's why Throg is still confused.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
It's okay. It works.
Don't touch me!
I'm trying to fix your confusion.
Oh, am I confused?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like a fucking thing on your character, and I can't figure out what it is.
Dakota's mouse cursor is
It's a sex
chasing
update. I'm
after
ready for
Throg
sex.
like a parrot trying to get a splinter out of her kid.
Apparently. All right.
It's a sex update. I'm ready for it.
But yeah, it's like 30
part-
silver for a nice meal. Here, the what did I call it? The Silver Barn.
I don't know, silver barn, silver spoon, whatever.
Wait a minute, this is
Silver
TGI
Ball.
Fridays!
30 silver is a lot of
They're
money.
going
for
out of
food.
business.
It's a lot of food. It's one of those places.
Okay.
Actually, that is a lot of food. Like 5. Let's say like 5.
Like 30 silver's a lot of food.
You're right. I'm trying to think. Let's put 5.
Okay.
God, inflation in Korlands.
I don't remember how much
Oh,
things
and
cost.
There's inflation in Korlands and inflation in Korlands.
Chat, put a tally mark for inflation. It got mentioned again.
We're
I'm
keeping
going
track.
to kill myself.
I
Telling me you aren't aware of Dakota's inflation tallies?
hate this.
I am going to kill myself.
I sit down to a nice
In a video
lunch.
game.
That's my favorite English song.
Oh, hell yeah, Elton John.
So-
Elton John, I'm gonna kill myself.
You think Elton John in this universe is like an elk?
Elkin John.
Elfin John.
Elephant John.
Elephant.
So what is he? An elf? Is he a
He's an elven elephant.
servant? Is he a
He's a half servant, half elf.
He's gay.
He's
That's
a shelf.
guaranteed. He's an elf
He's
on
a
the shelf.
shelf. Elton Shelf.
My God, did you guys talk while eating?
What
No.
do you talk with your mouth full?
Yeah.
Erica's one of those people, as soon as she sits down with like her meal, she has like all these papers that she's like sifting through and looking over, and has to
Irene
bring
is
her
gonna
work with
order
her.
the like smallest amount of food possible, some coffee, and pull out her spell books and notebooks and actually start studying again.
So you're gonna order
Maybe
like
just
a,
shit at a table.
you're ordering like a side of toast,
Yeah,
a coffee, and you're just sitting far away from everybody reading.
yeah.
She hates us, chat.
Well, no, I've been out and about all day. I've gotten absolutely none of my homework done.
She hates
Again,
us.
we're at a
This
school.
is the first day of school. We don't have fucking homework.
Yes, we do.
You're-
Did you not see the pre-planned homework? Oh wait, no, you're not
Your
wizard.
pro-
You didn't see all the pre-planned homework. I was in
Your
our wizard.
professor-
Yeah, I
must
don't have
hate
wizard
you.
classes. I'm
This
not a
is-
fucking nerd.
This is your first day of classes, and you've been to one class. You have
Yeah.
no
Your
other
professors should have high
classes.
standards.
You've had
It's wizardry. Like you don't just get this for free. You have to work for it.
She gives herself homework.
Chat laugh.
Please.
I have to read this entire chapter of the textbook before next class.
Are you sure that's not homework and not a personal challenge of yours?
What's the difference?
Fair enough.
Are we going to bicker?
That's
or-
exactly right, Stomps.
I've already eaten. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys eat. I had my toast and my coffee. I'm fine.
I haven't had toast and coffee. I ordered an actual meal.
Well, I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Woman brings up. I like how you're yelling across the room.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up! I'm trying to eat over here. You guys are yelling.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck.
The whole party just
Oh,
begins
am
to
I
attack
like?
that one guy.
Oh,
Yeah, you're like across the room from them.
no, I was showing as I wasn't.
Oh,
That
You
was
were over
really
here
weird.
that whole time.
That was really weird. I tapped my thing and it just jumped back over like, oh, you guys are talking about.
Could
Okay.
we please stop shouting across the restaurant?
No, I'm not across the restaurant.
you just
Okay.
like steal this chair and then
You're-
Yeah.
scoot in.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not across
Or
the
you're at
restaurant.
this table, so you have the whole table.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. Throw my
Yeah.
books out across it. Sorry, I was literally showing it on my screen
was
as I
so
was near you
funny.
guys. I was so confused what you guys were talking about.
You were all the way over here.
Yeah.
Wait, does this place allow creatures in and beasts?
As
Is Stomps
long
allowed
as-
in?
I slam my fist on the table. They better.
There's a sign on the door saying you get one strike. Be
No,
good.
French or Irish.
Be good, or you wait out, or your pets wait outside.
Yeah. And underneath it says no dogs or Irish.
Oh, stop this, not a dog! We're fine!
The serving lady, like a water elf, comes over, drops off your food, and tosses like this big bone to Stomps.
He doesn't-
Casper
doesn't
would
eat
have
me.
ordered a second coffee and then handed it to a steel defender to go deliver it to his boyfriend.
Guys, should I be offended?
Aw.
Stumps is a herbivore.
You
He
say
can
that
still chew on
He
it
s-
without eating. It's
he
made
starts
out of
running around playing with it.
No,
Like it's a toy, not food.
look at him. He's so lovely. I love
Fish
my
are
boy.
friends, not food.
Echo, you're hardly better than Irene. You've got your whole day's work onto the table as well.
When you have a position such as mine, your work tends to follow you wherever you go.
What
for
position is
better
that?
Or worse.
She doesn't stop.
I am the, what did we say was DM lesser? Like,
You're the
half?
yeah, because there's 6 years here max. You're 1 to 3.
You're for the
lower years.
underclassmen.
Oh. Upper or lower?
Lower. You're 1 to 3. They're 4 to 6.
How does one get into this position of yours?
Typically voting,
Voting.
So,
campaigning, and
so she's the president of the year 1 through 3 students?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay. Just want to make sure.
The rules are you're not allowed to live outside of the dorm rooms you guys live in until your 3rd year to prove you're not going to explode the town
Yet.
doing some dumb shit.
Yet.
very, very much emphasis on the yet part.
With us,
Believe so.
absolutely.
Yes.
It is a position that I worked hard to campaign for, and I believe that my aptitude for the responsibilities associated with it
Mhm.
are what has earned me the trust of the students.
Hmm.
And the fact
Mhm.
She ran a great
What other-
campaign,
Yeah, never
and
it's hard.
she has made good on all of her promises.
yes, unlike
I don't know
many
that promises is really the word. It was more
things
Not
I
sure.
elected to try fix.
yes.
Unfortunately,
Such
there are
as
many people in positions of power whom do not follow through on their word or live up to their promises, so to speak. There are many people who let it go straight to their head or are in it for completely narcissistic reasons.
you must have loved watching Tilbury burn to the ground.
You could say that.
Did you plan for it?
I will. Full disclosure.
Throg,
I'm
Throg,
from
roll
Tilbury.
roll perception for me real quick. I'm not the DM, but I want you to roll me a perception check if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
13.
You can see that she has this look like she's choosing her next words very carefully.
I kind of think. I kind of move. I kind of moved back a bit. Back a bit.
Oh, Erico,
Yes.
you mentioned about wanting someone to take a look at that ring you got.
I was actually intending to ask you if you wouldn't mind.
I was offered.
I'd be more than willing to pay you for your services, of course.
Oh, it's fine. You know me.
You
I
know
like
that
a
I-
project.
Remember,
But
did I pass an Arcana check to see if I know what that ring is?
Yes, but you hated it because you thought it was broken.
Because it
Okay.
only detected itself.
Or it was always detecting because it always pointed at itself.
far be it from me to let somebody labor without proper compensation.
Consider it my payback for the work you've done here.
I accept. She puts the ring on the table and slides it toward you.
He's going to pull out all of his tools. Jewelers, tinkers, smiths, and the super thieves tools.
Table's becoming This table's becoming rather crowded. I'm amazed I can even
He's
keep my
gonna
plate on
keep
here.
the ones that he's not using down on the floor by his chair.
Yeah, that's why I took an entire table of my own whenever I did my own stuff. So
DM, to answer Ignatius's question, what kind of things would Airco have made promises to the student body to commit herself to fixing with the academy? Not necessarily fixing, but improving for student life.
Desegregation.
This isn't Telbury.
Resegregation.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
It's the way that came
You've
so
broken his
quickly.
microphone.
Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah.
I
I'm
need a
working
moment
hard
after
to-
that. I'll be right back.
I'm working hard to reform my school. Oh, what are you reforming? Racism.
I
Wait,
mean,
like
that
making
would be
it
like
better?
the first thing that you'd
No.
want.
Making it
Yeah.
come back.
There's not enough of it.
Like
We're bringing back the hit
reforming it.
sequel.
I'm reforming
Racism
it.
too.
Racism.
Oh God.
That's my favorite movie. That's the best sequel of all time. Racism 2.
Oh, actually, you're very accomplished. You got this job super fast upon coming here. You're basically the reason everybody here gets 5 gold a week instead of like a month for like amenities and spell components and stuff for extracurricular stuff. Because otherwise, like, it was this whole bullshit where like every class would get so much and they would have to like spread it around, and it was really annoying. Basically, you got the classes actually funded, and you got the student body like being paid as long as they keep up grades and don't blow anything up.
5 gold a week is a lot of money. It's more money than I usually see an entire lifetime before. So that's why I'm keeping up with my
Precisely.
study.
I was gonna say,
And you wonder
students are-
what? And you
students are being
wonder.
responsible, and they're here to like do their absolute damn best, and they're trying to.
She just wants Irene to tone it down like 10%.
No, I'm gonna tone it up 300% instead.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
And it's actually just made everything a lot better because even the like party kids are trying now to a degree.
Well, to answer your question, I was responsible for improving the situation with student, we'll say funding, because allowances sound a bit juvenile for people in our situations. It undermines the seriousness of life. Before, the system was annoying, for the lack of a better term, and to be blunt. However, under my guidance, we were able to reform the system in a way that is much more convenient and beneficial to the students, which also saw in turn some of the more rowdy individuals at the academy finding themselves more focused on their study now that they are properly being
As everyone should.
given the funds to keep up with their studies and take the situation more seriously.
It does seem you've made quite a name for yourself doing so then.
Well, it's good that your term isn't full of bluff and bluster.
Yes. I have unfortunately seen my fair share of people the very same.
Right, what other positions are there? If I wanted to run and didn't want to take your position.
Well, DM, what? Currently, there are several positions that have been filled by the student body. Among my cabinet, there is. Oh, what did it? Oh, I hate this update. I went to open up my Word documents, but they have them like separated by monitors now. This is so stupid. I was trying to consult my notes, but it was like you don't have any pages open. There is the head of Academy Code Enforcement, which is filled. Our disciplinary sentinel, secretary, and chief of acquisitions. He also doubles as our student life researcher, and there is also our treasurer, who coordinates student programs and events in conjunction with her financial duties. DM, what other positions are open?
Let's see.
Does
There
a
would-
CL hold some kind of position?
Yes, she is the
Sex worker.
No, wrong campaign.
Fair point.
she is I don't know the like official title, but basically she's the go-between.
Prostitute.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
She's the designated go-between between the
Liaison.
the liaison between the bardic section of the school and your section.
Oh, so
Since
she's sort of the representative of.
Yeah.
He's the
You're
class rep of the bards.
Yeah, you actually do you have an artificer already?
Huh?
Or you'd probably
Oh,
want
wait,
one you probably want one that isn't like another job. So CL would actually probably and Casper would probably be your artificer, and you're currently looking for like a druid, a wizard, and then someone for probably like a cleric or a paladin or something. And then you're looking for someone for the esoterica section for sorcerers and warlocks.
Many of our current representatives and liaisons have graduated, and we've been looking to fill some positions. I'm sure that. Actually, what section of the academy are you enlisted under?
The warlock section.
Well, then you may just be in luck. Our most recent liaison for the esoterica section of the academy has graduated and since has left us in need of that position being filled. Perhaps you would be wise to run for it if you are intent on improving student life as well.
Run for it. I believe I might be your man.
Then I wish you the best of luck. I hope to see you at our next meeting.
I lean over
When
to Irene.
is our next meeting?
I
DM,
think
when
they're
is the next
flirting.
meeting?
At 4 days.
4 days
What were
from
you
now.
saying, Lewis?
Well, I certainly hope I'll
I
see you
think they're
before then.
flirting.
I wouldn't know.
She is not. She is not.
Hey, you're not hearing this.
I'm saying that out of character.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
fully
neither
aware.
is he.
I'm fully aware. I think they're flirting.
I wouldn't know.
I
Back
like
to
this
loud
dy-
slurping of soup.
I like this dynamic between Throg and Irene.
Irene, can I get a perception check?
Throg just being suspicious of everything, and then Irene just not understanding like any of it.
Well, who's getting a perception check?
Can I get one from you?
Okay, yeah, cut off just a little bit. Sorry, one moment. Yeah, sure, you can get a perception check. I can't guarantee it's any good.
Well, you didn't need much.
Ingo still doesn't have her glasses.
Let's go.
Needed an 8. You just spotted the only other Minotaur you've seen in your life. As he walks up to the counter and orders food, sitting down.
Okay, Irene's gonna short circuit for a minute and just kind of be very confused. And for a moment, believe that she's just seeing things and go back to her books.
Okay.
Clearly, it's delusions from being.
I lean into my other party members. I think she's flirting.
Go back to your soup.
I mean, yeah, I paid for it. I don't know why you would tell me that.
Get your eyes off her and onto your own business.
My eyes aren't on her. What?
Yeah, Throg, respect women.
No.
Hey, Miss Eriko. A moment if you got it.
Of course. Excuse me, just one moment.
Is this a Scottish mouse?
Yes, he is about 3.5 feet tall, dressed in white and light blue robes with gold accents, and he looks like the cleanest, he's the cleanest, brightest mouse you've ever seen. Like almost like one of those weird lab,
Whitest mouse.
almost like
whitest
one of
mouse
those
you've
lab
ever been
mice that
seen.
you see. That's like before it goes in, something horrible happens to it, and he's just like, see, somebody's been fucking stealing from the goddamn pantries in the nurse's office again. And I still haven't gotten the new locks to the damn room. But at this point, I feel like I need something with an alarm spell on it. Is there any way you could get one of your folks on that?
Of course I can. If you could you tell me what exactly's been going missing?
Well, the usual shit. Like, I'm expecting a potion or two to go missing. That thing's never locked, and we allow people to just come in and take one if they need it. But some of the shit that can be used in poisons and is generally made into antidotes for this, that, or the other has gone missing too, which is a bit more worrying.
Certainly is. That's nothing to take lightly. When did this go missing?
Last night, yesterday, at some point. Came in early to check on the office and figured, oh, nobody's going to be bothering with it today. And then, because obviously nobody's going to be around doing anything, and then came back this morning and there's just nothing.
Do you have any suspects?
Not a damn one, honestly. I can tell it wasn't you and your folk because, well, y'all were half passed out by the time you got back.
Quite.
I need more coffee.
Need more soup.
We'll look into it. If you could also ask around the lab and determine if you could
Of course.
find any leads for us. Unfortunately, there are many students at the academy, which means that we are very short on plausible subjects at the moment.
And heavens knows it might not even be a student.
That is also something which troubles me.
But I'll go keep a look on things, and if you could just get back to me.
Of course.
He walks off.
Oh no, I definitely saw them this time. Shit.
He's eating, and you're just like, wait, my imagination can't eat.
My imagination can't eat.
Eat me.
Lay down.
Oh no, he's hot.
Hello, my little and more.
Right?
I am a bull from Spain. How can I help you?
The fuck are you saying?
The both from Spain.
I don't understand.
Mi amor, how long I've been waiting to meet you?
What are you on about? What language even is that? Does that make sense?
Undercommon.
I'm surprised that wasn't Declan making that joke.
No,
Jesus.
that's Italian.
I don't speak Italian.
Aw,
Why am I like this?
let's see.
I don't
I've
remember.
infected you,
Chicken and making
and
these
it's
fuck
not
ass
an
jokes.
I've
Irene
infected you, and this
is
time it's not an STI.
Irene
no.
is going to gather her things very calmly, very politely, put them away, and then immediately just walk right out the building and away.
All right.
Starts jumping, fangirling outside.
Romance is what caused the Trojan War. Oh God.
I mean, he's not wrong. Hex is not wrong.
Who's Hex and why is he not wrong?
That's hard to explain.
Chat,
Hey,
kill this guy.
a large
Scott.
bear, a large bearkin with what looks to be a puppet on its shoulder, kind of walks over and huffs down its Casper.
What?
He holds out one of your tools that you lent to him the other day.
Thank you.
Just nods and the puppet looks at you and goes, "Come on, you can say something, big guy." Thank you for lending us that.
You're very welcome. They run away.
Yeah, and they're just gone. Get
There
out
goes
there.
Pinocchio. Get out of there, Pinocchio.
No.
Aren't you just as popular?
Once I'm done with this chicken, Dakota, I want to get some work done on that ring.
He said once he's done with that cock.
Here, do you want me to roll your stuff for you?
I'm almost done.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if anyone wants to do anything, I'd like to be in line after.
Nope, Irene ran away.
She
I
got
think
flirted on
Irene's
and
doing a
left.
thing.
The Minotaur flirted on her.
So,
She was perceived.
why exactly are you here?
Who are you saying that to?
Rock.
Huh?
Oh, why is Grog at this school?
Why are you came?
You can't just ask a man that.
If you're from
I mean,
Africa,
I just
Wait, what? There were about five different things that just got said that I just went through my head all at once. Did you ask him, why are you from Africa?
I've just
Mean Girls.
experienced down in
Lewis was like, "Just ask
Africa.
a man that." And Mean Girls, if you're from Africa, why are you white? You can't just ask people why they're white.
Okay. I had like a moment and I forgot.
Oh, when a white mom and a white dad love each other very much.
When a white mom and a white dad colonize Africa and love each other very much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
When the British Army.
Yeah. A lot of things start with when
Anyway,
the British Army.
why are you here, Throg?
What? Yes, I think it'd be
Let me ask you
elucidating
this.
for all of us to share why we're here at this school.
How does my origin benefit you?
I mean, honestly, I don't really have the highest opinion of you, so maybe learning why you're here would make that better.
I'm here.
Look, I'm an asshole, but I'm not unreasonable.
I'm here the same as everyone else is. To improve, to better, and to experience life outside of one's comfort. Simple as that.
Are you speaking about your spells, your animal, or your cooking?
Who knows? Could be all three. He adjusts himself on his seat.
It's also quite rare to see a creature like Stomps. How did y'all meet?
Outside my house.
He just appeared.
Yep. Thought it was a weird dog at first.
We live in a history book.
That lines up with your actions thus far, believing it would be a dog.
Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside.
Nonetheless, it doesn't change the way I adore him.
No, I can tell you care for him very deeply.
He's just like me. He showed up in a town completely different than everyone else. So, in a sense, I relate to him.
Which town would this be?
Common sentiment among our group.
Well, I must tell you, it's a town that you really wouldn't see an orc being born in or raised in.
Oh, so you're not from Tilbury too, are you?
Nope. I'm from...
You are from Kinar.
I'm from Kana.
You've come a ways then.
My father's a dwarf and my mother's a human.
You're adopted.
Absolutely. My parents made that very clear. They believe that it's best who I knew what I am, who I am. So that way, in order to love others, first step is to love oneself.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Sorry, I was quoting something.
Yes, sir.
So when I seen Stomp outside, I saw myself.
Two
Pretty
strange
much it.
beings suddenly appearing. I completely understand.
Let's see. My father and my mother believe it's best if I go out in the world, that I shouldn't be shackled down to our town. That I should say that it has much more to offer than just this. My father heard of the school through his friends and figured, why not enroll me there? Fad, we had a very long conversation. I initially did not want to go, did not like the idea of leaving my family. But they both insisted. How can I have an open mind if I choose to keep it closed here? Many people who think differently, act differently.
No, I fear I must apologize for how I've acted around you until now.
It's fine. You were being yourself. That's all I can ask.
I appreciate you being willing to share that with people you hardly know.
Well, you did ask.
So,
Ask.
quality not many have. Anyways, give me a few moments. I need to take a look at this ring here.
Talking and roll Arcana checks. 15 twice out of 3. You fix the ring.
You know, there's some funny skills that you guys won't expect out of me that I picked up from my parents.
Would I get any benefit out of having my jeweler's tools?
He's gone.
Yeah, the
The
step
code is
away.
gone.
Yeah, he had to step away.
Oh, okay.
He sent a message to the group chat about it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I'm in the kitchen. I'm not really reading because I'm trying to do like 18 things right now.
My
Yeah,
parents
fair
taught
enough.
me
Get
some unique
19.
skills
Need to be right back.
that most people won't expect out of me.
What skills would those be?
Well, my father's the mayor of the town, so he taught me how to negotiate and come to compromises.
Oh no, he's turning Irish. The accent's coming out.
Sorry, that's from my
Coming out.
father's side.
Oh no, it's the dwarf in him.
He taught
And
me how
what
to
is your
read
mother's side?
bartering, management, bakery, cooking, passion for it.
You
You
hope
and
to
I
do
may get
something with
along
those
better than I
skills.
originally thought.
I already have. When you guys left, I talked to the merchant, the owner of that establishment, when we went into the dungeon.
John,
Yeah.
outside of moments like catching Casper with his boyfriend, this is probably the most open and like receptive you've seen him since you met him.
Wow.
You may be in for a little competition there, my friend. Bartering, poking, persuasion.
And he's
In-
all open and friendly, and then he shoves himself back into working on the ring because he's uncomfortable.
Does she clock this?
Uh, perception 12.
Let me roll.
May have met your match, my friend.
Not like super hard because she would
16.
probably know him decently well.
Oh yeah, so she notices this.
Yeah. And it's quite out of character for him.
She's not gonna say anything as to ruin the moment.
I think the biggest thing people ask is why I behave the way I do, especially in certain things. When I get older, and hopefully I live long enough, I want to tell my stories with laughter, with a smile, something I can look back upon with pride. If I tackle everything with a sense of, I don't know how to phrase this properly. Frustrated all the time, we can't appreciate the moments that we have, like now.
That is a
Well,
very admirable outlook, Rog.
You may have been
you don't.
annoyed initially when I shattered the glass at the window, but now when we sit here and we look back on it, we can laugh about it. Instead of thinking of how stressful the burning of the town was, we can at least spend a moment to laugh.
You do not always have to act the fool, though, you know.
It's not an
Yes,
act I have to do, it is a person I choose to be.
well, the person you choose to be may ruin your reputation, and I worry for you about that.
That doesn't matter.
It not it
Those
matters
who
to
spend the
me.
time. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
You're not.
What I wanted to say was for those who take the time to know me, to understand me, no matter what I do, they will know who I am and what I am worth. Does not matter what a random stranger would think of me.
I think that's rather
But
admirable.
does it matter what your friends think of you? Or people who you wish to make a good first impression upon? You always act the fool. That is what people see you as, the fool. It's only now in this rather lovely conversation that we're all having that you've really shown your true colors, at least in my eyes.
I mean, admittedly, there's some smarts and playing that, so people are unsuspecting of moments like this.
That's true, but without moments like
Thank you
this, I only
very
thought you the fool. The one who has cook-offs with skeletons and breaks windows because they cannot believe the front door is even an option. I worried about having you in our company. But you're all smiles comes to moments like these. Pleasant enough company, truth be told. I wouldn't mind having another conversation just like this. But I would ask, or at least I would caution, try being your actual self, not the self that you want people to remember you as. If the foolishness is nothing but an act, why even bother?
It may not be
It,
entirely an act. It may very well still be part, but just being played up.
there's playing up and then there's being the jester. I want more moments like this. Not that I'm trying to change a man's personality.
Forgive me, but it does need to be brought up now. Would you be also having this conversation with the short one?
ED, I've heard her called.
Our horned friend?
I might have to. Otherwise, I don't believe either one of us can survive another head injury.
Lord knows that thing only has so many brain cells left anyway.
But they're slowly leaking out of them at this very moment.
Come now,
I
she's
wouldn't
not
even
even
say
here to
slowly.
defend
I think it's
herself.
quite quickly.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Which you?
Either.
Let's say both.
Both it is.
Climb. And you climb. And you reach the top. What do you see?
View.
More to climb.
And when there is nothing else to climb,
There's never nothing else.
Better view.
There's always another mountain.
There's always more. In my experience, there is
who is there with you?
always more.
I am
The
by
world-
myself in this vision.
The world is often at its loneliest when you're at peak.
Trying very hard to listen, but also not have it echo in the mic.
Throg, do you need to speak to somebody?
No, that's what my father told me. You always take a moment to look around you, appreciate those around. Just I remember them fondly. That's all.
I just
See.
don't want to see you put down. Is all. I'm not trying to make you someone that you're not. I appreciate moments like these.
Waves
I
off.
Social link up.
It's all fine. I'm not alone here, really.
You have stomps.
I'll also have you guys here. What I
True.
can't do, you're here to help.
Admittedly, I'm not the best with this emotional bullshit.
You call us
And
bullshit,
no
but I call it
offense.
touching.
No offense, but neither is Ergo either.
Not particularly, but in the position that I am, often lending a ear to students is required of me, which I am more than happy to oblige.
Of course.
Well, you two Warforge can sit with your heart of tin. I find this conversation rather fascinating.
I'm
There it
simply
goes.
better at listening to the plights of others than getting my own.
I'm
It seems there's plenty to regale.
much the
Past
same.
buried deep in there.
I'm much the same. Unfortunately, though she may not be with us right now, I think the most equipped out of any of us to deal with anything emotional would be her.
Casper's walking away from the table.
No.
He's
Yeah.
grabbing
He's going
napkins
back.
real quick.
He's going back to the actual kitchen.
He's grabbed his evoker, he's gonna summon his persona. CL.
Yeah.
No, his archetype.
Oh no,
He's-
you're inside
He's
her.
gonna.
I'm summoning the
God.
masked dancer.
He's gonna evolve into a sassy Californian.
Listen. You don't know that.
Fuck, that's such a good accent.
I keep walking closer to the computer, thinking my microphone's there, and I put it halfway across the counter.
That's unfortunate.
But my rolls for the ring, Dakota, were an 18, a 13, and a 24. But would my jeweler's tools have any bearing on this?
Yes. You fix it super easy. The problem was, like a wand, you point in the direction you want it to like do things at. When it's a ring, you can fuck that up, and the inside of the ring was where it was like constantly detecting.
Mm.
So now you just kind of like put a little marking on one side, one end of it, and like
It's the runes, basically.
make sure it points that way, and you're good.
You had it set to M for mini when it should be set to W for Wombo.
I got a
I
bomb shot to my
wombo,
chest! And I blow up
you
the establishment.
wombo. He, she, we, wombo.
Wombo winks, the study of wombology.
The study of wombo? It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Why are we turning to King Harkanian with this? My boy. This campaign is what
So-
all true players strive for.
Sorry, Urko. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer.
Richer.
Little Richard.
Fix your ring. Have a lovely conversation. If you'd like to continue, go right on ahead.
We shall.
It took less time than I thought it would, Echo. Here you go.
Thank you. This should do me more good now than it did before.
Quite. The runes were a little fucked up. It was pointing at itself to detect.
I wonder how that would have happened.
Just an error in carving the runes in, or engraving, embedding, whatever. That's half of magical items, is making sure the runes work.
I can only imagine what kind of errors happen over in the beginners courses of the Artificer Academy.
Oh, it's quite entertaining.
Yes, if the stories of what Nora's told me, I imagine that they are worse to witness in person than they are secondhand.
Quite. And admittedly, not all of my own projects have gone swimmingly.
Now that I can't see.
Everyone has to start somewhere, Erko. You can't be perfect from the beginning. Or, well, not all of us can be perfect from the beginning.
Are any of us ever perfect in the end?
Hopefully not. Sounds dreadfully boring.
Please tell me that's Casper using his magic microwave.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's the ring detecting magic now. It's just it makes the microwave noise. What type of girl are you?
Oh, this one is amazing.
Magical.
Nightbot, what type of girl are you? Like I like killing Nazis, so I'm good.
My kind of girl.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, Nightbot.
Nightbot base.
You've got it set to M for a mini when it should be set to
Kill.
What? I'm sorry, kill?
Frog is just muttering to himself,
That
like as
stops.
he's eating the soup.
Stops in the corner watching.
That stomps in the corner.
That stomps in the spot,
Light.
losing his.
Frog.
Instead of Shia LaBeouf, is Throg.
Losing his throg. He's throgging his.
Frogging on these nuts.
Hallelujah.
He's throgging man.
Oh no.
Hallelujah, he's throgging man.
Throg Dawes.
Throggendoz.
It's a classic.
So, shall we proceed?
No.
Done with my meal. You're done with yours.
Session's over. That's it. That was a good game, everyone.
What happened to Irene? I'm
She
asking out of
left quite a
character.
while ago.
But he just
Oh,
noticed.
you just noticed she left.
Being fair, at least she has her back to you.
Well, I knew she left. I wasn't going to stop them from answering their question.
I suppose we should find where Irene went.
Probably a smart idea.
Let's try and get this
There we go.
scavenger
Now it's working
hunt
then.
finished quickly.
Yeah, we've carried a little bit.
What's
right
the rush
now.
for?
Hi, I have an important date.
Always.
Marine's not there, so I can't respond.
Perception check, DM.
Well, AC's easy.
Yeah.
Hey, DM, I'm going to hunt for Irene.
Tracking her.
Frog, get her sent.
Stop!
I got this.
My
Smell
favorite
her!
enemy is Minotaurs.
How's a 14? For perception.
It should be good enough, yeah.
What can I
Let's
roll
see,
for?
she's have Stomps roll perception.
With my modifiers?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
21. You both immediately notice her down here.
That was
I got the
quick.
quickest way to get her attention. Watch this. I pull out my bagpipes.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna roll.
got
Goodbye again,
silence.
Throg.
you got silent.
The phone fucking started ringing the moment you said that.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm being treated like Peter now. Poor Peter just wanted to perform, but no one likes him playing his lute of Zone of Silence.
Oh my god, I'm fucking sweating.
What about sweating?
I'm sweating. It is hot in my room.
Oh, poor Californian.
Yeah, what's the weather today?
All right, I'm gonna roll for my bagpipes.
Performance.
Oh, I wrote for the actual bagpipes. I can also roll performance if you want.
No, that adds in your performance and stuff.
Okay, okay.
It sounds
Sorry,
like
it's
someone
been a while.
strangling an animal.
Sorry, it's been a while
That's-
since I used it. Hold on.
That's how
Throg
that's
has-
how the bagpipes normally sound.
Throg
Hold
has
on.
performance anxiety.
I can do it. I'm gonna roll again, DM. Let me roll again.
All right.
He can't
All
get
right.
it up.
Wait, Throg has anxiety. I'm gonna smack him and be able to free
No,
attack.
that's me making a joke.
I know. Just making a metaphor joke. 13. All right. It starts to sound like music, not like
And
good
then
music.
as I'm playing, I'm also gonna chime in every few often. Hey, yeah, hi, yeah. Hi,
Did you
yeah,
see
yeah,
that that guy
yeah.
performed it live?
Oh no! You gotta send me that later.
Yeah.
Irene hears the bagpipes getting louder and louder.
She
Yes, I
does.
do.
Should we continue on without them?
Can I get another perception check, by the way, Irene?
Oh no.
As I'm right there playing loud.
You hear the bagpipes, and you also notice the Minotaur hanging out over here.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just gonna go this.
Past
I
the
saw-
bagpipe boy.
I stop playing and I slouch over with the feet.
You left in a hurry. Everything okay?
Nature calls.
I'm gonna
They,
sit on the bench and think
they
about my
have
life.
a restroom in the building.
I don't like that restaurant.
You've never
Which restroom
used
do
it.
you like?
Prefer the one in the dorms.
Well, that's good
How
because
far
the
away-
dorms are back that way.
How far away are the dorms again, DM?
To the south and
Can
just
I-
up the road north.
Can I roll insight to know if Irene really would have had the time to go
That's-
all the way to the
That is what
dorms
I am
and then
doing
come back?
as well.
Yes, go right on ahead.
21.
8.
It's possible,
She
But-
absolutely did.
but
Hold on, I got
you
this.
probably
She's a wizard,
didn't.
She can teleport. That's the thing
I've
wizards
got a-
do, right?
Got a fail right here. Yep, can't tell shit.
With a 21, would I know if it's likely though?
Oh, you know, it's likely no, possible yes.
Wait, would she even know necessarily the way back fast enough to
No,
be there in time?
no. I'm pretty sure she doesn't know where the dorms are from here.
Irene, it's quite admirable that you've already memorized the layout of the city and the relation to the dorms this quickly.
Well, you know what they say about Minotaurs. You always know whatever path you've gone before.
Isn't that
Wait, we
what they say about what the fuck are elephant people called?
Not Hadozi. That's I'm thinking of-
Laxodon? Luxodon?
Loxodon.
Yeah,
Loxodon.
Loxodon.
That's what they say about Loxodon.
That's also a thing that they say about Minotaur. You know, the whole labyrinth thing.
And surely
thought
you
it was
can
that
find our last target.
I thought the stories always say the Minotaurs can't find their way out of the labyrinths.
It got even worse.
You're just like, yeah, she had to pee.
Probably just
Yeah.
pissed in a corner.
That's pee in the corner.
That's pee in the spot.
No. Anyways, labyrinthine
Boy.
recall is actually a Minotaur ability, so
Anyway, which way's the school?
so where are we going next? We have one more
I
thing to
thought
get.
you knew.
Did we get the last thing?
Who's last on the list, DM?
Technically, you still have to go back to the magic shop, and then it's the inn slash stable master.
Well, we have to circle back to the magic shop at some point. However, we need to stop by the inn and meet with the stable master.
Cool, cool,
We
cool.
have
Let's
to
just
go back through the magic maze of Doctor.
Thankfully, no.
Whatever.
No.
No,
Okay.
that is closed currently.
Good.
If we
Cool,
had
let's
to,
go
I
right
would have
now.
some
Let's go.
choice words to say with him.
Let's go right now. Right now. Let's go. Come on.
You're in quite the rush.
Anyways, let's go.
You're acting very, very.
You've known me for a day. You don't know anything that much about me. Can't make that judgment.
Well, I know you're quite obtuse, and this is very panicky of you.
No.
You have a
Yes.
fever.
No.
Meanwhile,
Medicine
down.
check.
Meanwhile, you know she's very angsty right now. You're not sure why. Meanwhile, down here, Stomps has made a new friend. As
Oh,
the
no.
Minotaur is just, oh, I love him. Look at him.
Me too.
Look at his little bow tie. Oh,
The purple
So
really brings
handsome.
out his orange.
it really does. Just pets him. Next along. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
I'm Throg. Nice to meet you.
Dakota.
Listen, she wanted this story.
Jerry.
I've talked to Jerry.
What?
I know.
This,
I would hope so. She's your wife.
I've read.
Talk to all of you.
I have
planning
read
your
a
stories.
book.
Nice. to
I
meet
just
ya.
know what your D&D, your,
Nice
your
to meet you.
not D&D, World of Warcraft character's name. It's also your Final Fantasy character's name.
yes, I like that.
There's a good name.
He that stomps and goes, "Nice to meet you. You'll be around the fruit area then tomorrow for classes, right?"
I think so.
Good. If you need somebody to show you around, just I'll meet you at your dorm first thing tomorrow. Holds out his hand.
Okay. I hold out my hand.
Jesus Christ, Andrew, you're
Shake
pulling
sh-
world records with that.
Shakes your hand and goes, "All right." And he turns to Stomps, goes, "All right, you'll be good. Tomorrow you're gonna meet a lot of folks."
Sweating
He's
and
always
burping
good.
and eating gummy bears.
He doesn't get anxious around other animals, does he?
Absolutely not. He gets
All
more
right.
energetic.
Yeah, that's always the best type. Well, then he's gonna make a lot of friends, and so will you, bud. He
Maybe they'll appreciate my bagpipes. I whisper under my breath.
puts his arm around your shoulders and gives you a squeeze, and it's like, if no one else will, Stomps will. That's all that matters.
You're goddamn right.
Anyway,
I open my chest to reveal 200 pounds of C4 on me. I pull out. This park will never be the same.
anyway, magic shop, yes?
I
Yeah.
have
You're
a bag
going
of
to the
holding
entrance.
filled with
In,
nothing but
because it's
C4.
here.
Yes.
Now here's the fun part. Are you going to go back the way you came, which is the way it is, or are you going to take the alleyways because you're terrified?
The alleyway is always the safest way.
Yeah.
This right here is a candy shop.
Say less.
Oh no.
No
is
one
the-
tell
has the
Throg.
capitalistic hands of Ms. Mandy's reached Korlands?
Why
Is
wouldn't
that
why,
your play?
why wouldn't
Is
we
this a
tell?
Miss? Can I?
Well-
Is there a sign out front that says Miss Mandy's?
Ms. Mandy's.
Miss Mandy's.
Why would we
Uh,
not tell him about the candy shop?
It's
More like
Mr.
Missouri at this
Mindy's.
point.
Mr. Mindy's.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Mindy!
Does he know? Does he know someone named Mork?
Oh no, we found the great value Ms. Mandy's.
Yeah.
No, it's
is
her
like-
ex-husband's shop after she stole all the recipes.
I
This
wish
is
I
like-
understood that language.
This is like the Big Watts version of Willy Wonka.
Big Lots Willy Wonka. What is the
This-
actual name of it?
You know what? Sure,
Mr.
Mr. Mandy's.
Oh no.
Oh,
Right,
no,
we're
this-
leaving,
this
right?
is
Yes?
just
No.
canonized a lot of another sex worker character.
So what
like-
did you
Oh
guys
my
not want
God,
to tell
you
me?
I have to figure out at what point in the timeline that one shot happened now. Oh god.
Oh my god, is Kid Dynamo canon?
Yes.
Kid Dynamo is canon
Technically,
to Korlands.
That's joke's on you, my man. Kid Dynamo was canon all along.
Kid
Uh,
Dynamo's canon in the
Kid
MCU.
Dynamo.
Kid
God
Danimals.
damn it. Kid Dynamo.
Anyway,
Not
in
the
order to get back there,
Danimals.
in order to get back that way, you have to go over here, jump a fence.
Yep, I'll do that.
I think we killed Declan.
Kid Dynamo's chilling with his Go-Gurt.
I'll follow Irene.
Australian Gogurt.
I'm dying. I'm dead. Goodbye.
Declan dies at the thought of Australian Gogurt.
Yeah.
Oh, we're schmoovin'. Oh god. I was right when I really said the capitalistic hands of Ms. Mandy's has reached across the world.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, canonically, there's a point where the advertisement expands into wild space, so this isn't all that unrealistic for her. Governor Marigold's got strategies, my guy. She's got a plan.
Everybody goes up here.
I am going 99% again. It's gonna
Where are we
be
going?
wow. Oh wow.
Ah,
We're flying. We're flying. We really
Whee!
can't fly.
that's
Cannot
not
switch
flying,
scenes until
that's
There we go.
falling with style.
Oh, I've lost Urk. Hold on.
Cannot switch.
Uh-oh.
I can drag him.
Not until
Cannot
resources
switch
finish.
scenes.
Oh no.
Until resources finish loading for your current view. We're not.
Oh
we're
god,
not
you're already over
having
here.
connection
There's
issues
two-
like last time where.
Forgot there were two of
There's
you.
two of us.
This is
Uh,
getting
Now there are
fun.
two of them.
Now there are two of them.
Delete him.
I'm gonna try
Delete
refreshing.
the imposter. He's gone.
yes, please
Delete
refresh.
The what?
Where am I? I'm
sorry,
not on
Declan,
either of these lists.
What did you just use to describe?
Hang on. Hang on, I have a thing
97?
for this. Hang on. Thing for
Like,
this.
get to the
97%.
shopkeeper before Throg does.
I have the thing for this.
It's Throgging time, baby. 99%.
Lock all the doors so that Throg can't get inside.
Barricade thyself.
Bury me with my money. Up there he is. Hi, Throg. What's
Bury
up,
me
guy?
with the rest.
I say hi to the store owner.
Ooh,
Dibs on
hello, my
theirs.
boys.
So what'd you
boys.
think of the offer?
What offer? What offer?
What?
John,
What do you
the
mean?
other
What
one.
offer? We made an offer before we went into the dungeon.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh.
Hello, Wilfred.
Sonny boy. I'm kidding
boy.
with you. I'm kidding with you.
It hurts.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, here comes my son. He's gonna tackle you.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Do you like his little bow tie?
Oh, it's so great. Look at him. Just he just starts like pinching his little cheeks.
Which
We have retrieved the item.
I believe you said you had something for us if we did.
Yes. And he reaches into his coat, pulls out this.
I
Among Us?
have this.
Amogus.
No.
It really is. Oh my
I
god.
don't. I don't.
Why? Why have you
I
done
don't
this?
want it.
What? Where?
I got rid of it.
No,
It's gone
it's
now.
gone. It's gone.
Oh, he's
Reduced
back.
to atoms.
The offer has been rescinded. Thank you.
He's back
Is it Sans Undertale?
again.
No, he's turning into a seal.
He starts pulling out
Oh,
like bits
shit.
and bobs from his cloak, and then
I don't want
holds
to see.
out.
I don't want bits and bobs. Thank you.
I don't want him pulling out.
And then he holds out
What-
his
what-
hand.
No, that's not what I
Jesus Christ!
Put him back in.
didn't mean it. I want to go check on my chicken.
He holds out both his hands. One has a all like leather pouch, and the other one is empty. All right, come on, come on, give me what I'm owed.
I will do this. However, I'm going to keep a tight grip on it in case
Oh.
he tries to just take it without giving us the other thing.
He does not screw you. He waits until you've put it in his hand. He grips it, and then he just lets you take the bag and expects the same of you.
He'll comply.
He's big grin
What's
on
in the
his face. And,
bag?
what's in the bag? You're gonna open the bag?
What's in the fucking bag?
What's in the bag is a series of oddly printed coins that look very foreign to all of you.
This isn't shop currency, is it?
No. Something for your professor.
Oh no, he gave us Overwatch League tokens.
Oh, God.
Overwatch 2 Classic?
Something for your professor. He was asking for it, and I figured part of his little wherewithal team building exercise was coming to get it. And this is for a different professor, but you don't need to know about that. And slips it into his coat. And anyway, what was your business opportunity? Talk to me for a second over here.
Can I
Pulls Thrug
roll
over.
insight on that?
Yes, you can.
18.
Telling the truth. Being cagey, but he's telling the truth.
But do I have any clue as to what professor might be, or is it like there's a lot of professors here that could be?
Your mind immediately goes to Professor Chill because he's the only Warforged professor. But otherwise, there are enough professors where it could be any of.
They're soul coins from Baldur's Gate 3. You have to feed one of the professor's infernal engine hearts.
He gave us doubloons.
Anyway, my
Yeah,
boy,
doubloon
what
from
was
Sea
this
of
business? What was this business opportunity you were talking about? I've completely forgotten. It's been 3 days.
No, they're-
My baking
They're
goods
ancient
It's
coins.
been a day.
in your establishment.
Yeah, your baking goods.
They are magically delicious.
You know what? Get me a set. Get me 3 orders, and when I get my next stock in, I'll put them out front. Put it with the buy so much you get this free, and I'll give you a bit of a change if enough of them sell.
Easy.
All right then. And pats you on the shoulder and holds his hand out. Deal's a deal then.
Deal's a deal.
Perfect. And he, now, I have business to attend to. Hops the counter, and disappears behind here, do some shelves.
That was interesting as usual.
Always is with that one. I hate coming here.
Shan't we be off then?
I'm already out the fucking door.
We all are.
We're the last one out the door.
I was the first one to get to it.
To the next place.
Let's get this over with.
The inn at the beginning. Is that like the restaurant at the end of the galaxy? The inn at the beginning of the
Irene
world?
needs to do her homework. She wants to get back.
Oh yeah, I need to change it. I need to change the name of this after our
We
adventures.
are in a black hole.
Yeah, hang on, I'm fixing it.
The restaurant at the end of the universe.
Oh, why are you a wolf?
Shiker's Guide to... Inside you are two wolves. One is gay, the other is now gay. You are now manually breathing.
Oh god, Stomps is broken again. The wolf now.
Stomps broke the world.
Stomp goes.
Oh my god, Stomps is one of the two wolves inside of you.
Oh god, he escaped. You're half as gay as you were before.
Despite all
Put
this
him.
rage, I'm still a wolf, and I try to say.
Are you?
Hostile? Why are you hostile?
I can see. I'll show you a hostile.
Mods, kill that guy.
Mods, invert his balls.
Oh. Alright, well, Stomps is currently a wolf.
Temporarily, he has changed race. That came out wrong.
Just like Lewis.
Wow. Big inn.
Big black spot.
You might want to get that checked out.
Why is that dark?
Might be cancer.
We didn't.
All right,
need a
wolf,
light.
stay out here.
Anyway. Inside.
Wait, do we have to go all the way back?
No. There is a dragonborn at the bar. Mostly empty out here today. Still early. There's dragonborn at the bar.
Privately.
Do I recognize them?
Yeah, they run they own the place. They look up and go, Erico. You and your friends need a private room for planning and whatnot again. Or one
No.
of the
That is not necessary. We're here for a tour or scavenger hunt of sorts.
yes, Professor Kobus told me you would be here to pick something up. One moment. Shuffles over to the back, looks through like a cabinet, pulls out a dark, old-looking bottle and over, sets it down, and then reaches under the desk and pulls out like a cloudy jar. Here, he told me these would be important and to not make sure you don't break them.
In the situation where they should break, what's inside of these?
Let's just say you would want to run. Not anything
Can I
dangerous,
make an
but
investigation check?
yes. Not that it would be dangerous, but
John,
takes a moment.
John.
What?
At the Harbinger Hotel.
Oh my god! We're here! The Harbinger
We're
Motel!
It's here. We're here.
This is Henry Harbinger and his husband, Chris Motel.
Chris is upstairs right now. This is just Henry.
No,
This is
this is
this is
Chris.
scary.
No, this is
This
a
is
drunk.
Chris.
This is a drunk.
Yes, this is Chris.
His husband's a
Is drunk
gnome.
Chris. Named Chris Motel.
He takes a moment, picks up the jar. You hear the little pop as he undoes the lid, and then he just kind of, and the worst smell hits your nose for about half a second, and then he just closes it right back up.
I'm doing a con save. 6.
He immediately gets like a bucket under you because he's used to the drunks around here throwing up. He's
I'm quite good, thank you.
yes. The short of it is special fermented fish oil.
You
Off.
watch as she does a very uncomfortable swallow.
And the bottle is just something I owed him.
That's a great line out of context. A very uncomfortable swallow.
The drunk is the cop. Nods at you folks, but the professor also told me that he wanted me to make sure that if any of you need a room for gathering or studying or anything, feel free to take one of the back rooms. He has
Not the back rooms.
I owe him a favor, so should one be open, feel free to simply walk in. And he gestures to the right side of the place where there's several doors. Generally, the smaller one will be open most of the time, but the bigger two are free to use should you need it.
Back rooms of the Harbinger Motel.
They're empty at the moment. If you'd like to take a look. I know you've been in Airco, but not seen any of these folks. Well, seen you. He points to you, or Casper. He's like, I've seen you a few times, but mostly with the little elf for dinner or something. Usually come by on busy nights when the special's available.
Is Andrew not here?
It sounds like everybody's not here.
I think he's melting.
Ha ha.
He's choking his chicken.
What happened?
I said if you would like, you may take one of the rooms to the right. Gestures to
A kitchen.
kitchen. Kitchen is off limits to visitors.
What if we made a deal?
What are you talking about? What deal?
Is it off limits because people can't work the kitchen, or
Off limits because you're visitors. Don't want you bothering my cooks. Too many cooks. Yada yada.
what if I can cook something really delectable?
What are you thinking?
You tell me what you want. I'll make it, and if you like it, you'll let me use the kitchen.
Fine enough. Go make your thing. Come back after school. Do not waste professor's time.
Awesome. I wasn't saying right now. I'm just saying. I just meant in general.
He nods. He's just explaining in case you did.
Or you just gotta leave a note on what you want.
You make me whatever you think is best. No one has ever impressed me enough to use my kitchen save for my staff.
All right.
Not even my husband goes into there. He takes care of rooms upstairs.
Listen, if someone ever provides me a challenge, I'm gonna tackle it head on. You, sir, just provided me a challenge. So I'll have you know, I am very much looking forward to this one.
Aye. Many have tried, little one. I
What
swapped
it's
accents at some point.
One is bound to succeed.
Good confidence. Now go, or I will open the fish again.
Not
But-
once.
I'm with my party. I can't go unless we know where we're going.
Would assume it,
Going
have you,
back to the school.
you've got your knickknacks,
Those-
yes? Go.
All right, I think we're getting kicked out. Come on, bloodthirsty wolf. You're with me.
Can't get him. to bring back stops for you.
That wolf is Harry Harbinger.
No. We will never outrun Henry Harbinger, nor his husband, Chris Motel.
Chris Hotel.
Oh. You've lost connection to the server.
Again?
Oh,
God
yep.
Server connection
Fucking
reestablished.
Alabama.
damn you, Elon Musk.
Move.
Elon Musk's spy satellites are just sniping the stream.
Can we get a fuck Elon in the chat?
Good.
You can get me screaming that from the fucking rooftops.
Amen, brother. Amen. I'm right here with
That
you.
man is a piece of shit.
I followed his daughter on Instagram until she's like, yeah, I'm out. Tired of his shit.
Fucking fair.
Is that the Elon Musk microwave?
Oh,
Elon Musk away.
It's amazing that you guys can hear that so clearly, and it's like literally across the fucking room.
yeah, it's so weird.
And the
Uh-oh.
really
first time,
isn't.
it was the oven.
Why is there extra Irene in the corner?
That's
That's,
Irene
where
in the corner.
that's where she peed. Remember
there's
that pee in the corner.
Like, there's just an Irene in the corner somewhere, and I don't know why.
But is there an Irene in the spot light?
Like losing Stomp's
Those are my-
attention.
Trying to keep eye on him.
Oh no, where did Casper go?
And I don't know how I
The
can do it.
fucking table up in the front.
Esper is inside of Urko.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Erico is over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's here.
I have to move all of you, otherwise it'll keep doing that. Alright, there we go.
I take my seat. Young
Young
Skywalker.
Skywalker. Take a
Take a
feat,
seat.
young Skywalker.
No,
Take a
I don't
seat.
want to.
You return.
DM locking you to a fucking chair. You will sit down and let me talk to you.
My teacher did that once. He zip tied someone to their chair.
That is so
Oh.
illegal.
Oh, they were having fun with it. It was like a whole joke. Like even the student loved it, but her parents
so
didn't.
the student was in on it.
Okay, so how much you want to bet the student and the teacher was fucking?
No. That's the one teacher I think wouldn't fuck a student there.
No,
The
he just
one.
uses zip ties.
There were a lot of people at my school I thought would fuck students.
I feel like you have interacted with exponentially more pedophiles than anyone else in the universe.
I'm telling you, I've taken the hit for at least 20 other people.
Is Dakota breaking up for anyone
Alabama's-
else?
Yeah.
Alabama's
Oh,
trying
well.
to suppress the knowledge.
No!
I'm telling you, I've taken that hit for like 20 other people. Like with the amount of like creeps I've known. Anyway,
Oh, we're back.
hello? Yes?
Yeah, we've been back.
Okay.
We're back in black.
You're
the
a
side.
creep. You're a weirdo.
You return to the classrooms, and Professor Gobus is sitting in his chair at his desk when he hears the door open and tilts his head.
Side.
Fucking
Side
it
note
hex
on that.
sometimes.
tangent before we move past it. I just have to say, not even their best song.
For Creed,
Far.
for Radiohead.
Yeah,
Oh,
far from
Radiohead's
their
got
best.
some
It's
fucking
good,
bangers.
but dude, Weird Fishes. Oh, baby, life-changing experience listening to that.
Fucking heck sometimes. I don't want to fuck Elon. He probably smells like we're getting ketamine.
You mean regret?
That's what I
Regretted me.
said.
Regret.
That you
Gillette.
said
That's what I
regret.
said.
Regretted me.
Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Regretted
Fuck, I
me.
gotta
Regretted
me.
Hey,
Raggy.
What does he smell like, Nightbot?
Radamine.
Good job,
Regretted
guys. Really
me.
on top of our game with our looks at hand. Concentration camp show.
all right. The
well, there has
professor,
been a lot of camp jokes being made.
professor looks up and he's
Okay.
just looking at all of you.
So we're back in class.
Yes.
Oh wait, I don't. Oh, I can't see the classroom. I see everyone's icons there. But
Hey,
I don't-
Stomps, what do you think of the situation?
We're
I'm
here.
blind. I know. But the room's dark for me.
You might need to
Oh.
reload.
Open
had to
your
reload.
eyes.
Chat, can I get a
Alright,
solar
listen
flare?
here, you little shit.
Solar flare. I cast flare.
Is that a
Ah,
flare?
good.
Guys,
good.
Mega Flare.
I cast Zeta flare.
I hope they weren't too
Okay.
much trouble.
Ketamine.
They were as interesting as they always are.
I think what's interesting is Irene, not that long ago.
Hmm?
Works his head at that.
I'm at 99%.
What about me?
Unfortunately,
99.
the little
I've
one.
got 99 problems,
is,
but loading ain't on.
I wasn't the
Yes.
only one who noticed.
Yes,
Was
his,
I?
suffering from
his little
head
friend-
trauma and infirmary.
yes, his little friend came and told me. I'm glad that they're doing all right. They stopped by and we talked.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, kindly asked you to hand him everything.
I've got the coins.
You've got the coins?
And I got the power.
I have
Who's
the
got
jar.
jars from the inn.
Ugh.
See, it's a jar, bottle, coins, and a pouch.
I'm still at 99%. I'm refreshing the page.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else is doing this.
No, it's fine. Nothing is like
I was gonna say,
happening. So
I know. I've just been having like
Quickly,
internet issues.
start the plot.
So much these past couple weeks.
Kick him out.
get him out of here.
Kill his character.
Erico's fucking
Everyone,
dead.
shake him.
Oh no! Now we get a
No.
backup.
I wish Jerry was
With
here.
Vtuber this time.
What
No.
is what is this about Irene? Are you well?
I'm fine.
Teacher, I think
Wanted
she's
to get
seen
my
another
homework.
Minotaur.
I would
Would
hope.
we have knowledge of that?
He was around. Give me a wisdom checks. 10 to remember.
Me?
Oh, Foundry
Everyone.
is just not loading for me. Like everything is the default
I'm
name.
just
Like
gonna like. I'm
players.
not rolling. Casper
dot-
does not remember. He was not paying that much attention to Irene and the banner.
What am I rolling for? What's the roll?
Wisdom, just straight wisdom. Don't
Oh,
remember.
this is a travesty. It's like scenes dot loading combat dot none
Yeah, I remember clear as day.
folder. Okay,
Shut-
wait there. Oh, I'm
Oh.
back.
All right.
Hello.
There you go.
Well, I would hope she would see other Minotaur. We have quite a few around here. Well, comparatively.
I've also met one.
Was it the same one?
Hold on.
Wisdom check. Is it the same one? No,
Uh,
you think it's a different one.
I think it's a different one.
Well,
Parrot, I'll meet him in class soon.
second year. Exelon, yes. He's a druid over there.
Hmm.
Good. Which,
He told
Yeah.
me I reminded him of a friend. Some kind of politician. He gets the joke. Only he would.
yeah. He nods and goes, yes. Which I should mention, tomorrow you will be all going to your respective buildings for your other classes. And then you'll come back here the day after and we'll continue our general studies. I believe it's all in your itineraries, but still, I wanted to remind all of you. Need any help getting around, please do say so.
I've never been to where the warlocks meet up.
I have maps here and I can find someone to show you with. Make sure that, or they can take you along. I know Sir Ivan in the classroom next door would probably know the way.
Ah, the hydration comrade.
The what?
That's me out of character. You know, Ivan.
The good boy,
Crazy.
damn it.
The Hydro.
Crazy
Is
Ivan.
there anything else to go over in class today, or are we dismissed?
Well, I would like to hear how you all got along today.
I think altogether,
But it ended a lot better than it started.
Yes.
I think honestly, altogether, horribly, with a sprinkle of wholesome moments.
Only one concussed today, which, I don't know, for this school might be a record.
Usually,
Believe
Yes.
me,
There
BD
is
was not the
something
only one concussed today.
which I would like to consult with you about after we dismiss.
of course. You're all free to take the rest of the day. Simply come here real quick if you'd like to speak.
Okay, bye.
Well, that was quick.
Okay.
Can't figure out the door.
Map, please.
Pulls out a scroll from his desk and hands it over to Ignatius. Yes, Erico. What can I help you with?
What was the name of that student who came to me earlier in the day?
That was Kura.
Cora came to me earlier while we were out searching for our last stops and said that they have been noticing items going missing from the. What's the technical name for that?
Just
At
a
the
nurse,
academy?
infirmary, nurse's office.
In the infirmary cabinet. And it's not just simple stock going missing like bandages or any basic necessities. These are substances that could be dangerous placed in the wrong hand.
It's not good then.
No.
I will speak with him and try to ascertain just what exactly is happening.
I had tried to discern if there were any suspects, but with how many people have access to the infirmary freely, and who would particularly be able to get into that locked cabinet, the odds of it being anybody are unpredictable.
He nods, thinking for a moment.
They have
This-
expressed interest in setting an alarm spell.
Yes, I will get on that myself then if you have no one to handle it at the moment.
I have the alarm spell.
Then, Ciel, if you would mind heading along real quick and
You feel?
or Casper, Jesus.
Freudian
am-
slip.
Casper, if you would not mind going along and setting that up, I will pay for the components and drop off thank you gift after I'm done with today's papers.
Oh, it's fine as long as they don't mind it going a little slowly to conserve my uses.
He nods. Understandable.
Essentially saying I'm going to ritually cast it every time I have to.
Yeah.
So they- time.
Anything else? Yeah. Your either of your recent pen pals, I suppose, is there anything you wish to speak about now about those?
Currently,
Both.
Not until I open the package up. I'm still left with more questions than answers at the moment, but I assume that once I open it, I may find some, but presently, I'm at a loss of what it could possibly. And how it even found its way to me, whatever it is.
Furs his brow a bit and nods and please do always remember I am here. I am your teacher, but I will never judge more than your home. Should a problem be needed to be looked at. If you can't trust me, then he looks kind of like tilts over where you can hear stomps like trying to like slowly get down off the chair. Feel free to ask your fellow students.
I'm watching Stumps. I'm letting Stumps learn how to take care of himself.
Like a corgi trying to get up on like a step. But down.
Dumpy leg.
And with that, we're going to skip a bit. I don't have the nurse's office quite set up yet,
That's fine.
but you guys do that.
Within this time, would she have had the opportunity to go back to her dorm and open the package up?
Yes, we're gonna skip 2 days. You guys can head. You guys go to your dorm rooms. In your room,
Go to your
Nope.
room!
you open the packages
Go to
up.
bed.
Go to
I-
bed!
You can assume.
Yes.
Well,
Hold on.
Oh.
One quick thing.
yes.
Switch the map.
During this these little time skip, one of
Yes.
these days I'm going to like make some freshly baked goods with some icing on it, and I'm going to attempt to do like a ding dong ditch on one of their rooms where I knock on the door and immediately book it back to my place. But the thing is, like on top of the pastries or the cookies, the icing has like a picture of like stomps on it, and
So
in
it's very
writing,
obviously you.
and then on the cookies it says, "I hope your day is as sweet as this cookie," or something
love
in that
that.
manner.
I love that.
Has
Roll
it
to
loaded
see
for
who you
everybody
deliver
else?
it to.
I'm back at 99%.
I can roll for that. How many of us are here right now?
Yes,
It'd be a D6, I think.
I am preloading the scene. Yes, that's why you're at
There's 6 other rooms.
I see. Okay, just making sure it's not something technical on my end
Nope.
this time.
Alright.
I'm
How do I just roll a normal
Just
dice slash
hooray.
slash?
slash
R.
R.
Space 1d6.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Backslash.
And I guess you can just go down the list. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it stopped
5.
loading.
Number
It's still
5.
on-
You
Whose
do
room
it
is
to
that?
your own room.
No, I got
You
I
do
can't-
tirade.
Wait, 1,
You, like,
2,
leave 'em on
3,
your bed.
4, 5. Be Sark then, though.
Oh, you're going that way. I was going off the names on the players list. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
what I'm
yeah.
doing.
Hold on, let me
It's
do it
like
one more
one
time.
of mine,
Sark isn't
then
here.
Declan, then Jerry. then John, then Sark, then my other one.
There we go.
So I
Okay,
would be
that's
1
what you
and
mean.
6.
4.
Okay. Sark.
So John is 4.
John is 4. Okay.
Sark is 5. John is 4.
All right,
So you
there
do it
go.
to both of them. Activate.
So DD and Erico.
Erica.
I hate that now whenever you say activate, I immediately think that one song from Dale and Dawson that you can put on the CD player. Yes, activate. Okay.
That night, once you're done with everything, you come to your door to find cupcakes with stomps on them. Bring them in. You put
It's
them
no
on your
mystery who made these.
put them on your desk, and
I'm
open the
blind.
package. In the package is the first thing you see is what's the it's like the paper that's made out of like leather almost.
Vellum?
Yes. It's a vellum map of the school and the woods surrounding it to the west, with a few landmarks and a trail marked with X on it. Find the treasure.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
And
Oh no, he gave her the Marauders map.
And along with it is a simple note that just says, "To my daughter, find this to help ensure your path."
I'll be in the map.
You got the Marauders map.
I really did. That's what I said. That is cryptic.
I solemnly
she-
swear I am up to no good.
Would Erico know
Mischief
that that's her
managed.
father's handwriting?
What was his job? My brain is spacing.
Remember, he ran an accessory shop.
Yeah, he did like the watches and stuff. Yes,
He did just like
just about anything.
rings, necklaces, jewelry, and yeah, just about anything that could be qualified as an accessory.
He would always mark certain things in a certain way, like small things. There would be like a little etching, like a ring, but on watches and whatnot, he would sign his name very particularly inside it. And you had seen this enough where you recognize it immediately because his name is signed the exact same way.
She is leaving right now to go search.
You're leaving in the middle of the night to go search. All right, then you're gonna do that.
She knows she can. She can get away with that.
Figure out that another time.
Fair.
But something else. Hang on, there's two of everybody. Get rid of
The
them.
Harbinger Inn.
All right.
The Harbinger Motel.
Can I have a quick 5 seconds?
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna.
Take
I want
6
I
seconds.
want everybody to be able to see this. I have to do something. Actually, hang on. You should do that to all your
Warning, no
characters so you
vision.
can. Yeah, hang on. I'm fixing that. Figure ownership here. This way, everybody
I
can
see.
always at least see where.
Eyesight is not 2020. Oh,
No token, no vision, stack no paper, get no bitches.
Should now
Do
be
not
able to
pass go.
see.
Casper is now a playable character, and so is CL.
Yes,
How
it
did we
should.
unlock them?
I'm setting you all as observers, so you always know where each other are.
I was gonna say I can't see the. Oh, I see the
You've
playable.
put a
Dee Dee's
tracking
a
chip
playable
on
character
Casper.
too now.
Dee
Yeah.
is a playable character.
I still can't see. The map is dark.
Let's see. Even if you go up a bit and to the right,
Up a bit.
I can
to
now
the-
play as Urko.
here, there's nothing.
No.
No.
Okay, I'm not the
Uh,
only one. Good.
Maybe
I mean,
it'll
it's not
work
good,
if I
but
can play as Irene.
Give me a moment. I will just set this for everybody real quick. And then,
Learning as we go. It's all good.
yes. Fun new program, and still trying to figure everything out. I, in fact, was trying to figure out goddamn JavaScript earlier for something.
No
coffee.
script.
Super
Ship.
fun.
Door.
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 Trees.
Door.
Theoretically. You guys.
I've returned, my friend.
We unlocked new playable characters.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
here.
We beat classic mode.
I delete you all. Can you see again?
Me?
Yes.
I can see now.
Okay, good.
So they're seeing like in here though?
Yes, they're seeing where you're seeing now.
Oh, they just see this.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Now, Casper, what was the letter you received?
To meet someone behind the inn in 3 days' time, or something like that.
Skip ahead a bit. You're here to meet someone.
Christian Mingle.
Hand on my sword,
It is late at
That's
night.
how my dates start.
head on a swivel.
Exactly how my dates start.
Not how my dates start.
Ooh. I can.
Yours don't sound very fun.
Da-da-da.
Marriage does that to a person.
Oh yeah.
Tonight.
Use my lack of
Ooh.
dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love
mood
this.
lighting.
This is great. Holy shit. That's so cool, Dakota.
Right?
He's here to meet the cart.
Late in the night, you arrive. It is a little colder than usual. And as it gets dark, see a figure slowly walking forward. He has the entire right side of his face is covered in red scales. The right side, or the left side, apologies. His hair is split down the middle, red and white. And his right eye is cloudy to the point where it almost looks like going blind. Casper. This is closest thing you've ever had to a parent. As he steps forward, looks you in the eye, and punches you in the stomach, grabbing the back of your neck, forces your head back, and looks you in the eye. Do you have anything to do with what happened in Talberry Boy?
Fuck no.
Because if you
I wasn't even there.
let me put it this way. Either of you have anything done to do with that.
Why would we destroy our home?
You wouldn't be the first rat to try to eat the hand that feeds it. And he lets go of your neck and pulls you up to your feet and dusts off your jacket and pats you on the cheek. Sorry about that. You know how I get. How's my favorite boy doing?
I'm fine.
Good.
What
'Cause
do you
I'm in-
need?
I need a few things. But right now, I don't need anything from you. Other than a little bit of a warning. It gets real close to your face. I do not need either of you ruining anything and or getting in your little heads that you were free. Just because our home's gone. Understand that?
Understood. And you know that thought would never cross her mind. She's your perfect little soldier.
She is. You two were always my favorites. Well, suppose you two were the only ones left by the end.
Oh, favorite by default.
Now, see, she wouldn't do that.
No.
But here's the problem, friend. And he kicks your knee out from under your leg out from under you, and then smacks your head into the wooden post of the cart. You would. Your eyes are always different. You look at me and you always look past me trying to get away. That's the thing. You remember what all those little kitties used to say back when there were, what, 3 dozen of you? Don't think I didn't know your nickname from me. The Red Hand. Because I'd come in, grab one of you, never see him again. I can do the same thing to you. I can take all the little things in your head. I won't ever need you again.
But you need me now.
I do.
Willful as I am.
Indeed, I do.
What do you need her to do?
Well, I don't need her to do anything just yet. I just need to make sure you two knew your places. I'm not quite sure I've made my point clear enough. Because I can still see that fire in your eyes. One day I'm going to finally put it out. But for right now, you're fine. You're free. It helps you back up to your feet. Pats you on the shoulders. You keep on learning. Anything I need from you, I'll ask. And let's just say you better keep being good. Or some little birdie's gonna pay. Understood?
Crystal clear.
Grabs you by the shirt, forces you against the wall. Am I understood?
Yes.
Turns his head to you. Yes? What?
Yes, sir.
Smiles, gives you a big hug, grabs you by the face, and just two clawed fingers in your cheek, clawed thumb in the other. Good. Give her my best. She always was the better kid, but can't play favorites among my favorites.
Oh
Oh God,
no. Oh no.
I gone?
all
He's
of that was
speaking
robot.
Draconic.
Damn, that's what he says too. He says,
Give her my
Oh no,
best.
it's Sylvester Stallone.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Yes.
Give her my best. Can't play favorites among my favorites, but sometimes. What can I say? She's Daddy's little girl. And you're, well,
Daddy's little problem.
and no matter how big you get, you'll always be little. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And remember,
I'm going to be sick.
takes a step back, his arms out wide. And remember, just because she can sing doesn't mean it runs in the family. And he taps his nose. But I know how to make birds sing whenever I want. He winks and it's gone.
He waits for like a minute or two, then just kind of crumples against the back wall.
If he's not careful,
And
it'll
then he
be my
leaves.
little birdie dealing with him.
What? What?
Oh shit.
Fuck are you doing here?
Serving. Do you want to know the truth? Or would you like another white lie? I suppose it doesn't matter either way. The truth will get out one way or another.
I won't say anything.
Nor will I.
Okay.
I saw it in a dream.
So what?
I saw
in it?
you. I saw you. Your back against the wall. His hand closed around your throat. Two claws digging at your cheek. And the words were, "You're to make me deal with that little birdie of yours." It can be our little secret. Or we can deal with it together.
I can't move openly about this, and he has eyes everywhere, including my own.
Let me deal with the eyes. I can work around this. What matters, what's more paramount, is you being safe.
Never safe.
Soon you will be. Have hope.
It's hard when this is all I've known.
I know a thing or two about masters and their chains.
The chains break, you know. People tend to run free after that. No matter how hard it takes to get them back on the chain, that little taste of freedom does something to them.
That small taste is intoxicating.
Indeed it is.
That's why I came here. Thought the distance would make things better. It hasn't.
Many parts of Telbury were destroyed. I saw that in my dreams too. I got out just in time. As did we all. Come to my room. 2.5 days' time. Afternoon. I'll treat you to tea. And you and I can go over a little strategy.
Okay.
It will get better. But promise me one thing. No matter how dark it gets, no matter how craven you might feel, no matter how much you might want to sit back into the shadows and cry, it only takes a little bit of brightness to wave off a shadow forever. Be confident, be brave, and know that you're always stronger than you really think yourself to be. I'll be in touch. But mark my words, we won't speak of this to anyone without your permission. Understood?
Understood.
Very good, my friend. Very, very good. And he'll turn, and he'll walk away.
And with that, we will end for this week.
Hooray!
Next week, Erico's digging adventure in the woods.
Whoa! She got a Sea of Thieves map.
She did.
Yes.
Fucking dead.
Thank you all for
It's just
watching,
a damn
everybody.
storage crate.
Oh, this is worse. It's an empty bait crate.
Bait crate.
Great.
Bait crate.
I'll be back
Hey,
tomorrow. And everybody here, I love you guys. I hope you had fun.
Merry
Everybody
Christmas,
watching.
everyone!
Merry Christmas! Happy birthday,
Christmas!
Flameheart!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Frameheart!
birthday, Flameheart.
Happy
Let's
birthday,
go!
Flameheart!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!